Good afternoon, YouTube world. Steve Billionaire, aka, as you can see, DuRag Steve. I'm going to try to be as short as possible. DuRag Steve wasn't planning on coming to the holidays because DuRag Steve wanted to keep on the low, just be by himself and enjoy the holidays. Yeah, I'm by myself. So this is going to lead to what I'm about to tell you all. So, make it quick. Everybody wishing each other Merry Christmas. I'm on a couple of chats. So me and the fellas, was saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and the family, all that good stuff. And one of our friends, not gonna say any names, was like, man, this is what he said. Y'all lucky to be single because, man, I had to get all these freaking gifts and I'm broke right now. He's not really broke per se because he does very well, but the energy and what I felt, because he said, man, DuRag Steve, you have to come on here and talk about it. Talk about how you have to spend so much money on these holidays and buy these expensive gifts and buy these designer gifts and all this stuff. I'm assuming that's what he was saying, just to make someone happy and please them and all that. And I was like, it brought me back. Because, I was in a relationship. I spent some money. I'm still paying on some stuff, to be honest with you. But again, I'm not going to get into my personal. But what I'm trying to tell you all is that, and I'm going to put this disclaimer out now, ladies, women, I may not be happy about some of the things I'm going to have to say. I'm just going to keep it 100 because DuRag Steve, like I said, I'm a very outspoken person and I'm going to tell the things or the truth that a lot of times your man, husband, or whoever your significant other is not going to tell you. But I'm going to tell you because this is what they really feeling. So hopefully within all of this, we can have some critical thinking and y'all can actually feel out the dynamics of your situation, of your relationship, of your finances, and all of that. I'm here to help. I'm here to bring love. So at the end of the day, and as y'all get to know DuRag Steve, and I love this part because I can use my hands. I'm from the East Coast. That's what we do. We forget about it. I think that comes from Italians, talking with your hands. But what I'm saying to y'all is I'm really giving y'all some relationship advice, some real relationship advice, just to take, just to get another perspective and another opinion. So here it is. Let me break it down. So, when you're in a relationship, right? Obviously, at some point, you're going to know what someone does for a living. You're going to know their finances. You're going to know what they can afford and what they cannot afford, right? One of the things, and I'm giving you wisdom here, that I've learned throughout the years and through relationships is the fact that as you get older, what are your goals? What are your plans? If y'all are going to become as one and coexist and everything, what are y'all trying to build and do to have a good financial life together, right? So with that being said, what I'm trying to tell you is sometimes, ladies, to have the Birkin bag, the Dior, the Balenciaga, Gucci, all of that. And look, I don't know if you've seen that recent story on Dior, by the way. They was using what we call back east Fugazi stuff, like the Africans that sell in the streets of New York and whoever else sell Fugazi bags. They do it in China, they do it in Thailand, they do it in all them different places. So the bottom line is this. Go get you a fake bag, ma. You can do that and you good. Like, why is it, and I'm going to specifically talk about our people. We have to have everything with name tags and to look like we have money. That is called a generational curse. That's what it's called. You want to look like you have money. You want to look like you have pay. If you notice, all the rich people, Bezos, Zuckerberg, I can go on and on, wealthy people, they dress down, they got beat up sneakers. They don't look like they're a millionaire, anything like that. You know why? Because they reinvest their money in stocks, in land, in bonds, in real estate, in whatever can multiply their money. So they don't have to worry about anything, and they can go to sleep comfortably, knowing that their bills is paid and their money is generated. Just a little tidbit of information. Back to these holidays. So there's no need to always spend all this money for holidays. Why would you want your husband, your man, the female, whatever, to be feeling some type of way about the amount of money they spent, where that money could have been used in better ways? That's all I'm saying. Let your man have a comfortable Christmas. Be like, babe, you know what? We don't have to do all that. You don't have to get me all these gifts. Matter of fact, let's just get a couple of gifts, because let's start planning for our financial future. That's called financial literacy. That's called being responsible. That's called being smart and understanding that money, material things is temporary. Long-term financial wealth, not only for your family, but for your generational wealth, is what you want to have. You get me? You feel me? So, yes, being single is nice. I ain't got to think about nobody. I ain't got to get in gifts. I just got to worry about me. And guess what? I hardly ever been in this position before. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying everything. DuRag Steve is good. He Gucci, as they say. But for those that are in relationships, those that are in families, it's about the love. It's about the togetherness. It's really, when you break it down, about the thought. There's nothing wrong with getting something that's meaningful. Doesn't have to be expensive. It's the thought that counts. We need to get back to that. We live in a society that pushes all these materialistic things. What about the love? What about being together? What about making up stuff, creating that shows the love that you have for someone. It does. It's easy, not easy. If you have the money, it's easy to go out and buy these different things and speak to anybody that's wealthy. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. Speak to anybody that's wealthy. They've had the expensive cars, they have the big houses, they have the most expensive clothes, all these so-called things that we see on these platforms in society that we want, right? And each and every one of them says like, yeah, I've had all those things, but you know what? I will throw all of those things away to have love, to have togetherness, to have just fun and just enjoying and having my success be everybody's success, meaning that we just have a good time together without everything having an emphasis on material things. So what I'm saying to y'all, and I will finish out with this, is just analyze whoever you with. Just because they may not have the most money or the things of access doesn't mean they don't love you or care for you. Because I'm sure if they had it, they would get it for you. But you don't want to put a strain on someone. You don't want to put them in debt just to make you happy. Because guess what? It's going to overflow in your entire relationship. If someone, trust me, I know this. When you don't have any money and you have a lot of debt, it makes you feel stress, anxiety, all of those things. So I love your comments. Shoot back to me. Let me know what you think. I'm just telling you, that's what DuRag Steve says. I'm not saying I know everything, but I do have a little wisdom and knowledge when it comes to knowing how money can affect you. They call it the root of all evil because it draws you to wanting all these materialistic things. And as they say, when we leave this earth, we can't hook a U-Haul to the casket, and you can't take anything, meaning you can't take any of it with you. So just remember that. Just bring love, bring togetherness, be happy that you're able to see another Christmas, see another year that we're coming upon, all these different things. It's a beautiful thing to be with the ones that you love. I hope I shared some wisdom. I hope I shared some information. I definitely would love to hear any comments. I thank my friend for just putting this idea on me, because I was one of those people too that would try to buy things and do things, or just try to please someone. And at the end of the day, what did it do? It was temporary. It didn't really do anything, because the person really didn't love me. You get it? Because if they did, none of that would have mattered. I don't know if that goes on in a lot of people's relationships. I'm sure there's people out there that understand, can relate to it, but I'm just giving y'all just some wisdom. Thank you very much for watching this. If you watch it through, Steve Billionaire, is going to be a lot of great content in the new year. I'm so excited. I got a lot of different ideas. I just hope I could get them out, and especially the aesthetics and what I want to do. Oh my God, I'm going to, hopefully y'all going to be amazed, blown away. And at the same time, I'm here to motivate and inspire, and hopefully give some inspiration in this society where a lot of times, is made to make you seem like you're not enough or you're not someone. Everyone is somebody. We all have gifts. We all have purpose. Find yours. I have found mine. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And please watch my videos, because my watch hours is very important for it to increase, so I can get in this program, y'all. DuRag Steve, me. Take care. I'm out. Peace.